I bought all of the Adidas Fear of God Athletics footwear to unbox for you guys, except for the slides, because I didn't really want those. And after weeks of waiting, they're finally here. Well, almost all of them. I'm still waiting for one pair of shoes, but it's a different colorway of one of the shoes that we're gonna talk about, so I figured we could just film this video anyway. And like I said, in today's video, I'm just gonna unbox all of the Fear of God Athletics footwear and find out which is the best, which one I like the best, and also get my first impressions. So without further ado, let's get it. So this first package is the smallest. I don't know why it's so much smaller than the other boxes. I think all the boxes are pretty similar, but it is hefty. So let's pop this guy open. Looks like it's already cut inside, and see what we've got. So like I said, I ordered all of these shoes right when they dropped, and since then, they haven't really sold out. And I think a lot of people have considered that a failure, which seems a little ridiculous to me because I'm sure what Adidas and Fear of God did was create just a bunch of these, and that's probably why they haven't moved as quickly as people would expect, because there's probably a lot more stock, would be my guess, but I don't know for sure. Either way, I bought a bunch of it. It's all kind of pricey, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet to help me feel like at least that I've recouped my losses from this video. Okay, so this first pair of shoes, I actually haven't seen the boxes in person yet, so this is kind of cool to see. This first pair looks like it comes in like a Yeezy box, like one of those natural cardboard boxes. The actual color of the box is lighter than a standard Yeezy box. It comes in this like sort of light cream color, but obviously it's not a Yeezy box, so that's why. The label though does look pretty similar. You've got the Adidas label, and it looks like the pair that we got here is the, the Athletics 86 Low, a pair that I am actually genuinely excited about. So I grabbed this in my size, a size 9. Later on in the video, I'm gonna try these pairs on and give you guys some sizing advice. If you do wanna see full reviews of any of the sneakers that I unboxed, let me know in the comment section down below. Here we go. Let's just take a second to come out. All right, okay, this is, come on. There we go, okay. So it looks like it's wrapped up in this nice paper. Let's see it. Ooh, that box is actually sick. Oh, no way. Okay, this is actually a really sick box. You've got the Adidas 3 stripes on the front, sort of the Fear of God Adidas 3 stripes, and it's like this rubber 3D logo, which is really cool, stuck onto the cardboard box. You have the same thing on the side, the Adidas Fear of God logo, except in the same tan colors you have the rest of the box. And this is genuinely one of the nicest sneaker boxes that I've seen, at least recently. Feels very premium. You are paying a lot of money for these shoes. These are the, what did I call these? The Athletic 86 Lows, so I think these were $200. Let's double check that, I'm not 100% sure. Yes, they were $200, and they came in, it looks like 3 different colorways. I don't remember which colorway I got. I also don't know the names of the colorways, so it could be any of them. The Talc colorway. I don't know which one that is, so let's just unbox it and find out together. You know it's premium when it takes 17 minutes to open the box. Inside the box, you've got this paper that has Adidas Fear of God pressed into it. It does feel very premium, I'm not gonna lie. And then we've got the shoes themselves. Okay, this is pretty nice. You've got this really nice beige suede on the upper. So this is the Fear of God Athletics Adidas 86 Low, I think is the name, or just called the Athletics 86 Low. It's kind of like a remake of a classic Adidas sneaker as a Fear of God shoe. And this colorway is a talc colorway, or I guess just a talc colorway. Comes in this nice sort of like light, almost beige-ish tan color. Obviously the upper is made up of suede. Here's the other guy. This is actually really clean. These are super clean. Now this is not a sponsored video. I genuinely think these are super clean. I hate when people say something's really clean when it's not because it's sponsored, but in this case, I genuinely think this is very clean. Now I have heard some people say that the fit of these is not the best. I grabbed a size 9, which is my true size. I sized up in some other sneakers from the collection, but not these. So I'm really interested to see how these actually fit, how they look on feet. But so far, just the material quality, the suede feels really, really nice. You've got the 3 stripes on the lateral side. And then on the other side, you've got them kind of extending farther down the shoe because it looks like the midsole kind of gets a cut in there. Similar to what you see in a lot of other Adidas sneakers. Like the lateral side of the shoe looks like a Fear of God shoe because it's got this like solid, flat midsole all the way across. The medial side has more of an Adidas sort of shape to it. And the toe of the sneaker, the actual shape of the shoe is a lot more pointy than most other Adidas sneakers. So an interesting sneaker. I love the thickness of the midsole, I will say. I really like how thick and chunky it feels. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be based on the images online, but it's not bad. Why is this not just coming off? Okay, oh, you've got a lace lock. That's pretty cool. I'm into that. Oh, it's got the 3 stripes on it too. That's a nice touch. This is actually a really nice pair of sneakers. I can't pull out the insole right now, but I will film B-roll of it later and overlay it on this section of the video so you guys can see it, but from what I can tell, maybe it's just like a foam. It's got the Adidas branding debossed into it, as well as the French, I think it says a brand with 3 stripes is my guess, is what it probably says in French. I don't know for sure. So this is the one that I was the most interested in because I had no idea what to expect with it. So I'm excited to try this guy on, the 86 Low, see how it fits. This colorway is clean. I think I kind of prefer the darker brown colorway personally, but I'd have to see that one in person. And since no one really has these in hand yet, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. But some of my favorite parts of the shoe are obviously the Fear of God branding on the heel. It's a nice little addition. I love the shape of the midsole. I think it's super cool and modern. I really like the way that the midsole kind of curves up and is molded up onto the toe of the sneaker. Very, very nice. The material quality is ridiculous. The sock liner of the shoe feels like crazy nice suede. This feels like a very high quality shoe, like a designer quality shoe, which is what it is. So very excited about this. Cool, on to the next one. All right, so this next shoe, I have no idea what it is. It could be one of two things, but let's open it up and find out which one it is. Again, if you guys want to see full reviews of any of these shoes, let me know in the comment section down below. And actually, before we get into this box, I do want to let you guys know that the brand new Marissa Hill, or I guess Shade TV Apothecary collection is available on our website, apothecary.com. If you guys want to grab some incredible slouch socks, they look amazing. I'll wear them with all the shoes in the on-foot portion of this video. Make sure to check that out, along with the mystery boxes and the Christmas collection, all sorts of cool stuff we dropped at Apothecary. All of those socks look great with these sneakers, so keep that in mind. Wow, this box is like way too big. Look at that. Here we go. Let's see it. The Athletics Los Angeles. Oh, this might be the runner. Okay. So it's interesting that all these boxes come in the sleeve with the size tag on it. This is a size 9 that you kind of have to open here. I wonder if pulling it out of this paper is unde-essing it, or at least the packaging, because this is like such a weird, just like almost overdone packaging. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this shoe, so I don't know if I want to tear this paper. Oh man, well, too late now. Feels like I'm opening a present on Christmas. It's great. All right, so here it is. Same situation, same interior box. You've got the Adidas 3 stripes there on the front, this nice 3D detail. You've got the Adidas Fear of God on the sides, and then we'll get to the shoes themselves. Love that. Favorite part of the shoe so far. You've got an extra set of laces, it looks like, this nice cream colored set of laces. I've anticipated this collection for so long, I'll be honest with you. So seeing these in person, I'm very excited about. I'm a little annoyed that it took 2 weeks to get to me, but it is what it is. Okay, not too bad. So this is the Fear of God Athletics Los Angeles Runner, or I guess just Los Angeles is the name of the silhouette. It's not bad. I think this is the cheapest of the 3 that I grabbed. I think this one came in at a retail price of $170. I think it only came in this colorway to start, the sort of gray tan colorway. The midsole of the shoe feels like it's just sort of like a stiffer foam with this sort of indentation on the side. The outsole of the shoe is just really cool, almost like a ripple texture, which I really like. It's also a separate piece of rubber glued onto the foam. The upper of the shoe comes in what looks like some sort of ripstop material, accented by these suede overlays. I mean, the upper feels very soft, especially compared to the 86 low, but the midsole is very stiff. So I'm excited to try this on, see how it feels. You do have another lace lock right here, which is cool. So it looks like you've got the same insole on the sneaker that you have on the 86 low. I'm gonna be honest, seeing this shoe in hand, I'm not super impressed. I kind of knew what I was getting when I bought the shoe online because I'd seen pictures of this shoe. And seeing even the leaks of this sneaker online, I still wasn't that impressed because, I don't know, it's just not a shape that I'm that into. I think if I'm gonna grab a running style sneaker, I'd wanna go for something more like an Asics or a New Balance like 1906R or an Asics Kayano 14s. But this is sort of that like 2017, 2018 runner style that was really big for a while, but not so much anymore. However, if you're looking for like a pretty high-end feeling runner, this is not a bad way to go. I wouldn't run in this shoe, but if you're looking for that runner style, Los Angeles style, I'm sure I could see a lot of real estate agents rocking these. Would I have bought it if I wasn't doing this unboxing video? Probably not, but I don't know. There you go. My guess is this will be my least favorite, but I do think that it's not a bad sneaker overall, and the quality feels really nice. So, actually, it's super soft on the toe. Is there padding in there? Not much. It's just like the fabric is super soft and stretchy and kind of bouncy. I mean, not a bad looking shoe. Definitely not a bad looking shoe. Just not really something I feel like I need to rock. All right, so the final shoe. Right here, the shoe that I'm most excited about. I don't know how I got lucky enough to grab this last. At least I'm hoping it's the shoe that I think it is, because this is the shoe that I spent the most money on. I don't remember how much it was. Let me see. This pair was $250. I spent $250 on this pair of shoes. Hopefully it's as good as I'm hoping. Oh man, this could be really good or really bad. Okay, so this box actually makes sense, because this box fills out this exterior box. This reminds me of like a pair of Yeezy 750s based on the size. Adidas Fear of God Athletics 1 basketball, or I guess basketball. I don't know. I think it's the 1 basketball. Of course, you've got this exterior cardboard box, and then pulling out the interior box, which again has that paper on it, which yes, does make it feel more premium, but like buying a used pair of these or buying a pair off of a resale site, will it have this paper? I'm not sure. They'd have to like surgically remove it because it's so well taped on there. It's kind of crazy. This pair I think I am going to keep, so I'm just going to rip it off. I actually did order 2 pairs of these, one in one colorway and one in the other colorway. I'm not sure which colorway this is. I'm hoping it's one, but it could be the other. You do have the Adidas logo again on the top. Same thing on the side. Let's pop this guy open, see which colorway we got. Is this one taking longer than the other ones? Ah, there we go. Oh, this is different. It looks like we've got the sandpaper, but also metallic silver plastic bag. Very similar to what Jerry Lorenzo did on the Nike Air Fear of God ones. There we go. Oh, it's Velcro. So the way that it seals is like this Velcro tag instead of like a standard Ziploc bag. Really interesting. Again, I'm not sure exactly which colorway this is, so I'm kind of hoping for one. We'll see. Oh, it is. Okay, good. It is the one that I wanted. So this is the Fear of God 1, or Fear of God Athletics 1 basketball. The naming sucks on these, I'll be honest with you. But based on one of Jerry Lorenzo's posts, I decided to go up a half size on this shoe because he recommended it. He didn't seem to recommend it on the other shoes, but I could be wrong about that. So I wanted to grab this in a size 9.5 instead of a size 9, so I could actually fit it and wear it. This is the Fear of God exclusive colorway. This is a colorway that only sold on Fear of God's website. The other colorway, it probably will drop on Adidas' website. I also have that colorway coming in soon. Wow, so this shoe is interesting. So it's got like this booty construction here. So there's no tongue, which means that getting your foot in and out of this probably won't be the easiest. That's probably why you have to half size up. Again, you've got the lace lock. I will try this on, obviously, in a couple minutes, so stay tuned for that. I'll give you guys some sizing advice. This is technically a performance basketball sneaker. So in theory, this should be a shoe that you can actually ball in. The traction is interesting. You've got this sort of herringbone traction, but it kind of fades out towards the midfoot of the shoe, which I guess is fine. I don't know how well it's gonna work on court, but I guess someone will have to try it and find out. I'm not gonna do that because I suck at basketball, but I do like playing it. Regardless, I'm probably not gonna play basketball in these. I have other shoes that I think I'll prefer to play in. This would be more of a casual shoe for me, but I will say that the upper of the shoe is very different than I expected. I expected this to actually be a fabric material, especially on the toe, but it looks like it is some sort of mesh, but it's covered completely in some sort of fuse overlay, like on the entire toe area and actually all the way around the back of the shoe. There's like no exposed fabric on this shoe. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I really expected it to be a mesh, but it's not. It probably gets very hot too, is my guess, based on that. Probably is waterproof. You could probably walk around in the snow in this and be just fine. Aesthetically, I do like the way that it looks a lot. It does look a lot like some other Fear of God shoes. Jerry Lorenzo absolutely has a style that he goes with. I think it's clean. I really like it. You've got the 3 stripes here and these cool like TPU panels that act as lace eyelets on the shoe. It's a lot more solid than I expected. I was expecting to be like this flexible basketball shoe, but unfortunately, it's kind of a chunk. The midsole like does not bend at all, which I guess could be a good thing. There could be like a carbon fiber plate in there. I don't know, maybe not. It is $250 though, so it could have that. I'm not sure. I do have to say, I think I like this colorway better than the, you know what, actually? I might like the all black colorway better. I was gonna say I like this colorway better. That could just be the hype piece to me saying, oh, the more exclusive colorway is cooler. But I think the all black colorway might be cleaner. I don't know, I have to see that one in person. Unfortunately, it's not here yet. It's still stuck in Indianapolis at the FedEx Center, so I don't know what's going on there. A bunch of people have already done the reviews on this shoe, and again, if you guys want to see my full review on the sneaker, let me know in the comment section down below. But with that being said, why don't we take these guys outside and see how they fit? I've got 3 new pairs of shoes to show you. I'm gonna show them to you all at once, and then I'm gonna get your opinion on them, see which one you like the best. So I haven't tried these on yet either, so these could all fit awful, I have no idea. So these are all sort of like, I guess, designer brand, like sneakers in collaboration with Adidas. It's like sort of the replacement to Kanye, Jerry Lorenzo. That's sort of like higher end product line for Adidas.
What are the materials of those soles?
This is a really stiff foam. This one's sort of like a TPU-ish rubber, kind of. I'm sure there's some sort of like softer foam in there. There's gotta be. Maybe not though, I don't know. Same thing as the 86 lows. Semi-translucent rubber on the outside, and then there's some sort of foam or something inside. I just don't know what it is. Out of these 3, which one do you like the best?
Personally, for myself, what I'd wear is the one in your right hand.
This the runner?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I just think personally I could see that style going with a lot more of my outfits.
Makes sense. Well, good news is it's not sold out, so you could actually grab some of these if you want.
They're all cool though.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Which one's your favorite?
I think this one, but I want to try them all on first before I pass
I
any
would have
judgment.
chosen that one for you too, actually.
You know. Okay, let me try these guys on. I probably should lace these, but I just really don't want to take the time to do that. Fit-wise, not bad. Definitely not bad. They look really good with the Apothecary Shade TV slouch socks, I will say. Yeah, actually better on feet than I expected. Sizing wise, probably true to size for these guys, size 9, which is what I am. These are a size 9, they fit fine. Upper is super comfortable, nice and thin, but also kind of plush, kind of like that. The midsole, I mean, it's not anything crazy. It's like sort of soft. It's like a thick foam. It's pretty much exactly what you'd expect from this sort of foam. I don't know. On foot, do you like them?
Yeah, I think they look good.
Yeah, actually, I like them a lot too. A lot more on foot than I thought I would. All right, so the next one is the 86 lows. Now, I've heard some things about these being a little bit narrow, so I'm a little worried, but I do have, I guess, like medium-sized feet, so it could be a interesting situation. Wow, these are hard to unlace. I really like the suede on this, though. It looks super premium. I don't know if it actually is, but it looks super premium. Yo, these socks are super warm. I'm gonna be honest. You got them on too, right?
I do, I was gonna say.
Oh, same color too, nice.
They're very warm.
I could see how people would think that these would be a little bit narrow, but I don't think they're narrow. I think they're kind of like a normal, maybe a little bit narrow. Definitely towards the toe narrow. I'd say true to size, unless you have wide feet. If you have wide feet, maybe go up half a size. What do you think of these on foot? You like these?
Yeah, they're cool. I can see that, like, since the midsole like kind of wraps over the toe. It's
right,
like,
isn't that cool?
It looks cool, but I'm sure that's what's giving you that narrow feel.
Probably, yeah. Do I look vibey in them though? Like, do I look like I'm on a vibe right now?
Yeah, I do like those. They look good on you.
Sweet, thanks. Okay, so these are the Adidas Fear of God Athletics 1 basketball. Now these ones, Jerry Lorenzo said to go up half a size, and so I did. There's no tongue, so this like ankle area seems like it's gonna be a real bummer to get on foot. We'll see how it feels. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Wow, I kind of like the way that these look on foot though, I will say.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they're very you.
these are clean.
And I like how you're just letting the laces hang.
Yeah, right?
That's probably how you're supposed to wear it. I don't know. It looks cool.
These are technically basketball sneakers, so you are supposed to play basketball in them. Comfort-wise, I didn't mention anything about the comfort of the 86 lows, but generally the same thing as the runners, except less comfortable, like just exactly what you'd expect, kind of stiff, like Samba-like feel. These ones, yeah, same sort of situation, like not much padding underneath your foot. The upper is kind of stiff. Feels a lot like the Nike Fear of God ones, like a lot. Definitely want to go up half a size, for sure. These are size 9.5. Size 9 would have been way too small, but they are easier to get under my foot than I expected. I'm hoping that over time they kind of soften up, but I kind of doubt it because you got these TPU panels on the side. They're exactly what I expected. I'll be honest. How'd they look on me? Do I look like?
Yeah, they look cool. They're your style.
Kind of like future
cool.
Seth?
Definitely futuristic. Yeah.
Cool. I said future Seth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So now that we've tried them all on, I think my favorite is probably these guys still, which was always my favorite, but on foot, they feel nice. Definitely warm for the winter. Probably really hot for the summer though. I guess back to the studio. All right, so here they are, the entire Fear of God Athletics collection, at least one of each silhouette, excluding these slides because they seem like pretty standard slides. I think the pair that I like the most is probably the pair that most people like the most, and that of course is the Athletics 1 basketball. It's a nice looking sneaker, feels fine on foot. Is it something I'd rock every day? Probably not, but in terms of design and construction, I think I prefer this one the most. Material-wise, I definitely like the 86 low the most, and I actually do like the way that this looks on foot. I think it's very clean. Will it work for everybody? I don't know, it just depends on your opinion. If you like this sort of style, you'll probably love this shoe. And then of course you got the Runner, which is not a bad shoe, or I guess the Los Angeles is the official name. I just don't see a lot of people rocking this. This is a pair that wouldn't surprise me if it went on sale at places like Lapstone and Hammer and places that have Fear of God accounts. It's not bad, it's just not something that I would personally spend my money on more than once. Like I'll buy this once, and then that's it. So that's sort of my assessment of all of these sneakers. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see a full review of any of these shoes. Even though for some people this collection might have seemed a little bit disappointing, which I think is ridiculous. I think it's just because people are hype beasts and none of these sold out, so they were kind of mad about that. I personally really like it. I think it's very clean. I think it definitely stays in line with Jerry Lorenzo's aesthetic. And like I said earlier on in the video, I bet they made a bunch of these, and that's probably why they didn't sell out. I could be wrong about that. I really have no idea, but that's my guess. And honestly, I'm really excited to see what else Jerry Lorenzo comes up with Adidas in the future. So great start, in my opinion, to the collection. The materials feel great, and if you like any of these, definitely worth checking out. You can probably grab some of these sizes still on Fear of God's website or for resale if you guys want to check out the links at the top of the screen. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. Which one of these silhouettes is your favorite? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you all in the next one.